How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwall here. Thank you for joining for another video today. And today we're just going to have a very quick look at some of the controls that you need to know once you're sat in the car and raring to go. I'm here in the Renault Clio Sport. Obviously, you've got your internal cameras. So to change the camera, it's X. This is on the default controls. So that is to bear in mind. If you've changed them, then you know what the buttons are. But if you don't, then reset it back to defaults. But anyway, so let's just start on the let's scroll through them, go on the outside. So on the outside, it is quite close, but you can hit the pause button and edit the HUD layout, and you can alter this around. The only thing is that I haven't figured out is because I can't use the, I have no idea what that does either, because I can't use the left stick. I've only got a D-pad because I'm on my wheel. I have no idea how to edit the HUD layout, so it might be that you have to go in, edit it with your controller, come back out, load it with your wheel. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to back out of that because I don't know what I was doing. But that's how you edit the layout. I'm not really tweaked with that yet, so we'll cover that in another video. So that's the outside cam. That's like on the front of your car, and you've got your rev and speed and stuff there. Back again, you've got the bonnet cam. Then you've got the standard internal camera, the cockpit camera. Then you've got like a GoPro camera, as they call it. I've not tried driving with that one yet. I think it might be a bit weird. Then you've got the helmet cam, which is pretty cool. The only annoying thing is, although you can change it, is obviously you can't really see much of your wheel and stuff. But it is quite good sometimes, because sometimes there's a few annoying bits around. But again, you can alter it. I quite like this camera, but just to be a word of warning, the bottom little section can get misted up and it'll clear, but sometimes you can't see your speed or your rev counter. Back again, and you like on top of the car, and then you've got the external one. So I like cockpit camera, so we'll stick with that. Y, look back, pretty self-explanatory. A on here is handbrake, and B is the DRS, but not all cars have DRS. Right, so the other thing to just show you here, up on the D-pad, turns on the lights, so you can see them just lighting up the thing on the right, and you'll see it turning on and off, just where it says Renault Sport, sorry, and you'll see off, on, off, on. So that's up on the D-pad by default. Push down on the D-pad, windscreen wipers. The only annoying thing is if it's heavy rain, they don't go fast enough. It'd be nice to be able to press it a few times to go a bit quicker, but you press it down again and they'll turn off. Left on the D-pad will change what's on the left, so we'll show you that now. So press left once, so it turns off the map and turns off your position and everything if you wanted like a real hardcore display. Left again, and it's your telemetry. So this is showing you kind of your steering, your brake temperature, how your tyres are doing, your throttle power, different things like that, and a lot of this will move and do different things for driving around. Again, when we do a tuning video, we'll show you more on that. Left again, turns it off, and again, and as you can see here, it's giving you the map back, it's giving you the, which is in the top left, which will obviously move when we drive around. At the bottom left, it shows you your position, your lap time, where you are on the track and things like that, but also gives you an additional rear view mirror. There are some cars that don't have a rear view mirror, so you might want to use this. Might be turned off in some of the lobby options, but you can legitimately have like a digital, if you like, rear view mirror if you wanted that. If it's something you're keen on, then go for it. If not, use the Force. You have got a little bit of a wing mirror there even. I don't know what I was trying to say there. So if you did want that, but you can do that, and then press left again, turns it off, and you've got back to your normal menu. Right on the D-pad will change to the top right options. So at the minute we've got your lap, and it's got sector 1, sector 2, sector 3, which is what the S's and the numbers mean. So that's the track split up. For anybody that doesn't know, each track is split up into sections. I don't know how they calculate it, because some tracks only have 2 sections, some tracks have 4 or 5, but it's split up, and then as you're going around, you'll be able to see where you're losing time or where you're going quicker. So the first one is your current, then your best, and then weight is what your current is, and then potential at the bottom will add up all your best sectors and give you your best potential lap, which is good. but apparently it's not 100% accurate, but we will see. So we'll press left again. Sorry, not left, my bad. Press right. That will give you your session, so it tells you throughout all your laps what you're doing. On this particular car, it's on your dashboard as well, so it's got your current time, how much you're faster or slower, and what your best is, and obviously it's got your speedo in kilometres. Right again, and then here it's just got your lap and your best, and then but it's taken off the potential. Press it again, it turns it off, and then press it again, it comes back, and then obviously you've got your potential there. So on this one, it doesn't show you like your current. I think that's what that triangle means at the end. I quite like it with the potential, just so you know what your potential is. It makes you push a little bit more for that. But they're the different views and different options and what they do on there. So that's pretty much everything in the car covered in terms of what presses what and what does what. This should be the same on the joypad or the wheel. It's just a little different positioning on where the D-pad is. So that's that covered. I hope you learned something, guys. Don't forget, just have a bit of a play. Just sit here, stopped, and just scroll through the options, see what you've got, see what you prefer, and go from there. I haven't been able to map all the buttons, so I think you can change the bottom left screen individually, or it might be the dashboard on the actual car. But we'll see. I need more buttons. I don't know where I'm going to get them from. But anyway, I hope you learned something, guys. I hope you found this useful. Until next time, I shall see you all soon.